Hello and welcome to
18 TV.
So today, final day of Harvest 2020. You excited?
I'm excited it's over, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, being totally honest, yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty much all done with this year. Done with weather, done with weather forecasters, and hopefully, fingers crossed, today, done with harvest. But we've got a new, different brand of net wrap going on. We've used two different brands already this year. We'll talk a bit about net wrap, and at the same time, you guys can see some footage of the last load of bales coming in, and then you can all be glad that you can see something different for a few months before we do it all over again.
Yeah. Another obstacle on our way today, haven't we?
What's that?
We haven't got rain. We've got wind.
We've got loads
of
wind.
wind. Going to be a nice breeze today, not a hurricane.
So at the moment, we've got hay trying to escape, but
yep.
That's your job.
Yeah, pretty much. So another obstacle to deal with, isn't it?
Yep. Right, so net wraps we've been using are Tama, the old white and black. Loads of you probably use Tama. Fortunately, I've got a few bales that are sort of kicking around the yard here, so we can sort of look at it. Tama, we use Tama a lot. It grips really well, even on second cut stuff, which I'll explain more in a minute. What we've been using recently, because we couldn't get Tama, is, which is fun to say, pee-poo. Pee-poo. Anyone else use pee-poo? P-I-I-P-P-O, I think it was, something like that. I've read it on the pack. It's blue. It's not bad, but these softer second cut grasses, it doesn't quite like to grip very well. Even Tama's been having a little bit of a problem on tails. Even with Tama's been having problems on the hydraulic tension on the baler. Just on the very end bit of tail, since first cut, which first cut helps because there's more stalk and the bale is technically more prickly all the way around. It grips the bale better, right? It grips onto the net and holds itself in. Second cut, because everything's more leafy and sort of soft, the nets don't grip as well. So sometimes, like, a trick we've done is like put another like 2 meters of net on a bale. It's a bit annoying, but it makes sure the bale doesn't sort of bust or self-combust when it's on transport on the way back to the yard. What we've got today is Zeus Gold. And we will soon find out how well this works. Something I've just noticed, and like it's just been very particular. So on this, the holes between the net, of all you used to using net, is the holes are such a little bit bigger. Like, so whether that makes a difference, don't know. It is a lovely bright gold colour with a green bit on one end, but it'll be interesting to see if this works as well as the others or better than the others. And through this last harvest video of 2020, we will let you guys know.
I'm holding on for you.
So as of the Zeus Gold net wrap, we're pretty happy with it so far. There's a few little tails, but like little tails, so that's like maybe a metre hang off. Does that make sense? Same with that one there. But up in the field, they weren't so much doing it. It's more as they've travelled down and been caught by hedges. So like on the ones that I brought down on the front of the telehandler, you see there's the end of the net, still stuck. Same with this one. They're all holding pretty well. So quite happy. It's like having lots of little sunshines in the field. Well, wrapped in that nice golden yellow. Not so much in the bit in the middle. It's a problem of not being a corn straw producer. Maybe that's something we should get into, combines. Who knows? But at the moment, the net is working really well. So for any of you that like keep commenting about stuff that we talk about, on soft grass like this, which is like near enough mostly leaf, there's not enough like prickly points for the net to really grip on, but this net is doing pretty well. As I said, we had the pea-poo in the other day, the blue stuff, pea-poo. It's still funny to say. I find it fun to say. But the gold stuff is gripped on it really, really well. And if it'll grip on this sort of grass, it'll grip on, you know, first cut where it's really stalky really easily. Or hay, and definitely straw. So I personally would say that if you're having problems with net wrap, go and try. We've tried it, and we're quite happy with it. So next year, who knows what's going to happen. But all I'm sort of saying is, if you do want to try it, Zeus products are all in Cars Billington, but phone them up, give it a go. But it is pretty good net wrap. Harvest 2020 is now done. Woo! Woo! So yeah, all finished. There are a few fields that we haven't cut a second time round, which we'll explain why at another date when we go to sort them out. But all in all, yields, thumbs up. We aren't too bad on yields. We got loads of stacks in. I'm going to do a stack tour soon, so you guys can kind of see what we've been up to. That way at least you can see that we've actually been doing some work and not just been playing on cameras.
Yeah, right.
Again, thank you to Zeus for letting us try Zeus Gold net wrap. It is good net wrap. It is tight. I love the fact it's yellow. Can't forget Baling Field, can you?
No, well, bet you could. Bet you could. I really bet you could.
Be surprised what happens around here. Yeah. I've not left bales in fields just before we go there.
I have. Plenty of times.
So it might help his raw shortness here. Maybe?
I don't know, it comes with neon lights, it might help me.
Yeah, it has happened in the past that the odd person or two has left bales around. So, weather doesn't matter. You going to trim in the rain?
I'm just going to do whatever I like now, mate. Don't have to worry about the weather. We're trimming in the rain, trimming in the wind and rain, anything. Don't care anymore. Harvest is done.
Weather forecasters, you're sacked. We don't need you for another 6 months.
Don't care what it does now.
Yeah, you do what you want.
Just don't snow.
Okay, I got ahead of myself. December, January, February, please do not tell us there's any white stuff coming.
No, nothing.
We do not want to see it.
No.
Hate it. Hate skiing. Hate snow. Do you like snow?
No, I don't like anything, mate. But no, I hate snow.
Charlie's arrived. Charlie, happy? Harvest is over?
No, carry on.
He wants to carry on. See? That's youth right there. We're slightly older and hate life right now. He's still keen as mustard.
I hate mustard.
You don't? You really like mustard?
I love mustard, yeah. I do like mustard.
He does like mustard. So there is one thing in life he does like. Anyway, if you haven't yet done so, please
subscribe.
Like the video.
Ring the bell for any notifications that whenever we next post. Also, you can find merchandise on
eBay.
I'll leave a link below, so guys check it out. Apparently there have been some difficulties of looking on eBay and it not being there.
What I will say is though, if you are from abroad, it won't work. When at this moment in time, we cannot ship to America or any places like that for the moment.
For the moment.
But watch this
Bear
space.
with us.
Yeah, bear with us on that.
So, okay, you guys that are looking, if you're not in the UK, you can't find it at the moment. But we are working on it. So just, we'll get there. Promise. Fingers crossed, but promise, we'll get there. Is there anything else?
Yeah, two things really. One, you forgot social media. And two, he's wearing shorts again. Go on, give the viewers a... Go on.
Also, you can find us on 4 other social media platforms.
Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.
Anyone that's been watching us on Instagram recently, the other week we did 80s rock farming week, which was a bit of fun with a whole bunch of other cool YouTubers. Check them all out. You can quite often see them tagged in our posts on Instagram, so look them all up. And Snapchat, you've been updating your story, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm just uploading a few things. I will get better with Snapchat, but to be honest, I always forget. So
One job.
It's my New Year's resolution.
New Year's
Got 3 months.
resolution. And I've also seen, he hasn't yet, that one of our neighbours around here has found us on here too. So, you know who you are. Very recently messaged on YouTube. Hi. So until next time, love farming and have a great week.
Cheers.
We'd like to say a huge thank you for Zeus for sending us this, which is their gold premium net wrap, which, to be honest, we quite like. It's really useful. Well, it's been amazing being able to try new stuff, but also sort of open our eyes up to other options of things out there. So obviously this year's harvest is over, but we could quite possibly see this here next year, can't we?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It gets through the mind frame of just not sticking to one make all the time, doesn't it?
Yep.
There's more out there.
There's a lot more out there, you know. So the best thing for everyone to do is really try stuff. Like some people just want cheap. We want things to work. Again, maybe next year we'll get a bit more technical on what we mean by that.
Yeah.
But this year's harvest is over, and there's only so much we can talk about on video all the time. Is that about right?
Yeah, spot on.
He's mostly weather.
I hate the weather.